Hello, and I'd like to welcome you all once again to the Old School House here in the village of Butterstone in Perthshire for another one of our wee Saturday night concerts, and this is number 98. Can you believe that? 98. And I just spent the last week up on the island of Lewis, which I hope you all enjoyed our wee broadcast from the old Black House part of the house we have up there, and I'm so pleased that it went well because it was quite a challenge lighting it and getting the broadband to work, but it seemed to go off without a hitch eventually, so that was brilliant. Nice to see could you welcome to the stage the wonderful Tatty Faces again too. It's nice to see them again. I think they've been living it up while I was away. I was finding beer cans all around my garden out the back there, so I think there's been a bit of anyway, I just got back from Lucerne, and like I said, I had a wee incident up there with a boat, actually, with my boat. I'll just tell you quickly, because it was really funny. I made a wee mooring for my old boat in the bay of a friend of mine, Dougie, who might be watching, and anyway, he decided that evening to take the boat out, and he came back and tied it to the mooring, or what he thought he was. And then in the morning when he woke up and opened the windows, the curtains, the boat was gone. And he panicked. And he ran around the whole island looking for this boat of mine. And luckily some of the guys in a company called Sea Trek who do boat trips, they radioed in and they said, "There's a boat up on the shore about a mile away from here on one of the other islands." And it turned out it was my boat, and it was retrieved, but it was quite a bit of stress. And Dougie said when he went out to get the boat, it was sitting in the bay, just sort of floating away. Luckily, it was a very calm night, and it had floated away, and it was just sitting in the bay, almost like saying, "Oh, I just went out for a wee trip on my own," you know. Anyway, I'll start off with this wee song. These are kind of requests that I pull out of the hat just during the week. So, and this is I grew up in a kind of rural background, and I realised that the people that I grew up with in my early teens were mainly the old farmers and old farmers' wives and things and that, and then I realised further on they're the ones that sort of make the foundations and the stepping stones that you walk on the rest of your life, you know, because they're the ones that give you share their simple knowledge with you when you're that age. And so this is a song I wrote by me and my sister, and we'll try it now. It's called Stepping Stones. Much time has gone since we worked out in these open fields with the hopes of generations pulled around us and the strength revealed, and so much has been done since we ran around the snake old woods, never knowing where our gentle lights might lead us, or if indeed they could. Oh, but we do not stand alone. I know we stand with all the others out in the deep unknown. I know we stand upon their stepping stones. Sure and simple souls guarded round us as we worldly grew, with nothing greater than what working days had shown them. They gave us all they knew, though their dreams were small. Oh, their true and rural hearts were strong, with an honest smile that shines from somewhere distant. They helped us all along. Oh, but we do not stand alone. I know we stand with all the others out in the deep unknown. I know we stand upon their stepping stones. And in these silent hours, when reflection lays our journey down, and we think on all departed conversations, it's such an earthly sound. Oh, and we do not stand alone. I know we stand with all the others out in the deep unknown. I know we stand with all the others out in the deep unknown. I know we stand with all the others out in the deep unknown. I know we stand upon their stepping stones. Thank you very much, and that's my wee song, Stepping Stones, about the great folk that I grew up with, the great rural folk that I grew up with, and their simple, honest wisdom, which has kept me solid on the journey that I've been on. Anyway, I'll do this other wee song now, and this kind of continues on from that kind of theme, and it came out of the hat as well, so I thought I would sing it. And like I said, my mum and dad, they were a very rural family, and we worked very hard. And sorry, we just have a wee crisis here on my guitar. Yeah, and my father was the gardener for an earl, an earl on a big landed estate, you know, and my father had to do that. It's something out of something out of what's the name of that? Downton Abbey. Yes, my father had to do the kind of yes, my lord, no, my lord, yes, my lady, no, my lady kind of thing, because he was the gardener on this big estate, and so the thing when I was growing up was that whole kind of class thing was huge, you know. And but I wrote this song. It's called Rankin Roses. And I remember one time, because we used to all have to go out and beat pheasants for the toffs for the Lord, and all the other toffs in the area, and all the kind of working folk would have to go out, and we would have to line up in the woods and wander through the wet, soaking woods, banging the trees to frighten up the pheasants, so that the toffs could shoot them. And I remember one time, just not far from here, about 2 miles, not 2 miles, maybe a mile from here, we were beaten on Carney Estate, and everybody was lined up on this hillside, and the guns were all down in the kind of valley, and this capercaillie got up, and a capercaillie, you don't see any of them around here now, but they're like a big grouse. They're like a big turkey, actually, big fat turkey. They're brilliant, but they're almost, there's not a lot of them in Scotland even anymore. But I remember, I was in my early teens, and this capercaillie got up and kind of like, they don't really fly, they kind of glide, and everybody on the line, all the farm workers and everybody went, oh no, they're going to shoot the capercaillie. Oh no, oh no. The big fat capercaillie got up and he was flying down the valley, and we were just waiting to hear the shots, and then we heard the shots, and then you could see the capercaillie, whether he was doing it for real or not, but he was kind of dodging the bullets as he was flying, and they were all shooting at him, and the capercaillie eventually flew right over the top of the guns and landed in the loch away, and there was this huge cheer came up from all the guys that were doing the beating, and he was our champion, the capercaillie. Anyway, I'll try this wee song and see how we got on with it. Sing the chorus of this if you know it as well. You just sing, we are our father's dreams, we are our mother's pride and joy. Pride and joy. I'll get it as we go. You'll get the chorus as I sing it. This proves that this show is actually live. It's not been recorded and edited up. It's just me in the old schoolhouse with the daddy faces and Jenny. We are our father's dreams, we are our mother's pride and joy, and we will be the ones tell you now that it's over. You have no hold on us like the fear you laid on them. We are the seeds they grew. It's we that you must answer to. They worked through wind and rain to keep the roof above our heads, humbled time and time again. What could they do? They crawled across your floors to keep and clean your houses, broken wounds and open sores. What could they do? A little respect would have helped them through. We are our father's dreams, we are our mother's pride and joy, and we will be the ones to tell you now that it's over. You have no hold on us like fear you laid on them. We are the seeds they grew. It's we that you must answer to. Occasion in the village hall, she speaks with rank and roses, so high above them all. What could they do? He struts with dog and gun, they scramble through a heather hell, beat the ground until they run. What could they do? A little respect would have helped them through. We are our father's dreams. You could try and sing it. We are our mother's pride and joy, and we will be the ones to tell you now that it's over. You have no hold on us like the fear you laid on them. We are the seeds they grew. we that you must answer to. It's a dirty face. Try the chorus with me, God. We are our Father's dreams. We are our mother's pride and joy. And we will be the ones to tell you now that it's over. You have no hold on us like the fear you laid on them. We are the seeds they grew. We that you must answer to. You can sing this, actually, you can sing. We are the seeds they grew. We are the seeds they grew. We are the seeds they grew. We are the seeds, keep that going. We are the seeds that grew. We are the seeds they grew. We are our Father's dreams. We are the seeds. We are our Father's dreams. We are the seeds. We are our Father's dreams. We are our mother's joy. We are our Father's dreams. We are our Father's dreams. We are our mother's pride and joy. And we will be the ones to tell you now that it's over. You have no hold on us like the fear you laid on them. We are the seeds they grew. It's we that you must answer to. Thank you very much. And that's my wee song, Racking Roses, and about my mum and dad, and working on the big estates like lots of people in this area did, and kind of the way they were treated, kind of not very well. And anyway, here we. So this is the bit where I actually do teach you a chorus, and I've done this a few times over the last 98 shows. But it came up on my requests again, so I thought I would do it. And it's a Jacobite song, and it's a great song. It's a great Jacobite song. It's got a great chorus. And you sing, "Oh, for him back again, oh, for him back again. I would gae on Knockhaspie's land for Healand Harry back again." Okay, so it's "Oh, for him back again." You got that, Mr. Tattyface? Yep. We're good here. Oh, for him back again, oh, for him back again. I would gae on Knockhaspie's land for Healand Harry back again. And Knockhaspie must have been a landowner, and this is the young girl saying she'd give all of Knockhaspie's land if Healand Harry. Well, I'm stuck here. If you could get Healand Harry back again. So we'll try it and see how we go on, okay? Here we go. I'll do the chorus a couple of times. So we get a bass drum going. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, for him back again. Oh, for him back again. I would go on a Caspy's land, for healing Harry back again. Yeah, that's what you sing. Oh, for him back again. Oh, for him back again. I would go on the Caspy's land, for healing Harry back again. I might put it up one actually, it's a wee bit low maybe. Oh, for him back again. Oh, for him back again. I would go on a Caspy's land, for healing Harry back again. Okay, that's what you said. My Harry was a gallant blade, and stately straight he o'er the plain. Knew he's banished for a war, and oh, he'll no come back again. Oh, for him back again. Oh, for him back again. I would go on the Caspy's land, for healing Harry back again. When all the late gang to their bed, I wandered down we up the glen. Sit me down and greet my fill, for healing Harry back again. Oh, for him back again. Oh, for him back again. I would go on the Caspy's land, for healing Harry back again. Oh, where some villains hanging high, and Jacobite had their aim, I'd hear the joyful cry, oh, healing Harry back again. Oh, for him back again. Oh, for him back again. I would go on the Caspy's land, for healing Harry back again. Sad was the day and sad the hour, they left him on his native plain. He rushed his injured prince to join, but oh, he'll no come back again. Oh, for him back again. Oh, for him back again. I would go on the Caspy's land, for healing Harry back again. So this is where you sing it on your own, okay? Oh, for him. With a tight face. Oh. So good, you should do it one more time. But, oh, strong was my Harry's arm in fight, unmatched on all Culloden plain. But vengeance has put down the right, and oh, he'll no come back again. Oh, for him back again. Oh, for him back again. I would go on the Caspy's land, for healing Harry back again. Oh, for him back again. Oh, for him back again. I would go on the Caspy's land, for healing Harry back again. For healing Harry back again. For healing Harry back again. Well done, well done. Thank you very much. Probably a lot of you don't really understand what you're singing there, but it's oh, for him back again, oh, for him back again. I would give all Knockhaspy, he's the kind of landlord. I would give all Knockhaspy's land, for healing Harry back again. And thanks for joining in with me. Weren't the Tatty Faces? Isn't that 5-part harmony that the Tatty Faces do? Isn't it amazing? I just think I don't know how they do it, but they manage it somehow. Anyway, we're getting near the end of this wee Saturday night soiree, and I hope you've all been. I hope you're all been staying cheery, and we're slowly getting through to the end. I actually have my first proper concert in a year and a half, in a couple of weeks' time, 1 week's time, as part of the Edinburgh Festival. So it'll be very interesting. I don't know how we're going to get on getting people singing choruses with an Oscar. It'll be interesting. Maybe I'll just have to invent something. Anyway, this is the point where I always like to just sort of give a wee thank you to all the people that have helped us to get through to this stage of the crazy times we've had over the last year and a half, and to all the care workers and all the teachers and workers that work in the supermarkets and the truck drivers and the delivery men and delivery men and women and I just like to take this opportunity to thank all you folks for helping us all get through. I'm going to do this wee song to finish off, which was an unusual one, which came out of the request, and and I've got to tell you that the ticket. So if you've enjoyed it, leave a wee message on the Facebook from where you're watching, and there's a nice, great kind of global community grown up over the last year and a half around this whole thing that we've been doing from the Old School House here. And one of the great things about doing the one up on Reef was that I now have an outside broadcast setup, a completely different setup for doing shows away from Botterstone. So once we get past the 100, which I'm determined to do here on my own, I can probably go and do things with some other people in different venues, different places and that, and that'd be quite interesting what the next stage of this whole thing is. But the tickets are now on sale for 100. It's going to be a ticketed one, and we're going to give a percentage of it to our charity, the Serenians that we work for, and the Big Net and all the stuff that we did at the festival So you can get your tickets now for that, and this is a wee. So we'll try that. We'll finish with this wee song. I'm just going to have a wee mouthful of this because I've got a wee bit of a tickle. And I'm eternally grateful to my friend Nigel for supplying me. He said to me when we started, he says, "I'll supply you with enough vintage port to get you through to the 100th show," and he's done that. And so well done, Nigel. Thanks a lot. Anyway, so we'll try it and see how we go on. Through another day, some forgotten gentle words to say. You hold it in your hand, never let it fade away. Through an endless sky, carried on a wind that can't deny. You hold it in your heart, never let it fall apart. In the wildest storm, in the thunder light, she will always be waiting here. And through unknown ways that will clear the bright, she will always be waiting here. Through an endless sky, carried by the wind that can't deny, you hold it to your heart, never let it fall apart. There's beauty where she sleeps, there's beauty in the secrets that she keeps. Take it to your dreams, for nothing is the way it seems. In the wildest storm, in the thunder light, she will always be waiting here. And through unknown ways that will steal the bright, she will always be waiting here. The tree with branches strong, the river flowing ever endless on, the waters dark and deep, lead these weary eyes to sleep. And through another day, some forgotten worded words to say, you hold it in your hand, never let it fall away. In the wildest storm, in the thunder light, she will always be waiting here. And through unknown ways that will clear the bright, she will always be waiting here. In the wildest storm, in the thunder light, she will always be waiting here. And through unknown ways that will steal the bright, she will always be waiting here. She will always be waiting here. Thank you very much. That was my song. I haven't sung that for a long time, and that was kind of a bit of walking on eggshells with the words there. If I was going to do it again now, I get the words all right, but that's just the way live things work. Anyway, thanks for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves, and I'm just going to, nothing left to say but good night. You all take care of each other, look after each other, stay cheery, and smile like a tatty face, as they say. And I hope you've had a lovely summer. It's it's feeling a bit better now. Everybody's moving around, and so let's hope it continues. And you all have a great night. Aikava, and I'll see you next weekend. Bye bye now.